Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Sharifah Khadijah binti Syed Rohani. My message number is 2016105895. Okay, I want to present the SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis report of Petronas is a framework which helps analyzing the strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats of the company. The SWOT analysis for this oil and gas company in Malaysia provides detailed and precise information related to the company. Detailed SWOT analysis of Petronas. Strength. One of the strongest brand names to be present in several renowned international auto. Petronas has been one of the main sponsors in several high-class global auto racing events. Petronas sponsors BMW Sauber Formula One teams along with many other important sponsors like Intel, and it was a supplier for fuel and lubricants to the team. Petronas also one of the sponsors of the Malaysia Club Prix race, and its recent time was a major sponsor of Petronas Toyota Team Toms, which participated in Super GT Series. In 2010, the company was the major sponsor of Mercedes Grand Prix team, which won the F1 Constructors Championship fourth time in a row in 2017 Formula One season. All these sponsorship activities have made Petronas one of the globally renowned brand names. Second, operation of diversified with a cross supply chain. Petronas operates in oil and gas exploration and production to refining oil to process gas and its liquefaction operation, gas transmission pipeline network, and many more. Third, strong foothold in LNG market and its investment initiatives. Petronas is strong place among three exporters of LNG market, which has been one of the fastest growing markets. Petronas is also planning to buy a stake in LNG import terminal of Indian Oil Corporation, which has output of 5 million tons every day. 4. New research initiatives in developing advanced capabilities. Petronas invests in cutting-edge technologies to enhance its business in oil and gas value chain through its research. The company made advanced oil recovery, wells and facilities technology, sustainability gas, advanced materials, based oil lubricants and fuels, and petrochemical derivatives and specialty chemicals. Petronas is also planning to buy stakes in Chain India, Rosneft, and LNG import terminal of IOC. The week of the Petronas is fatal accident at various sites and sell off of oil and gas assets in Alberta and cancellation of BC LNG project. Opportunities is increasing the crude oil price expected and increased demand for oil and natural gas. The threat is the rise of US and energy exported. Increase in the number of EVs may cause next oil crisis. Petronas asked to exit operations in Myanmar due to Rohingya crisis. Case study problem. I choose the economical. 1. A super group of OPEC and non-OPEC countries is in the making. The OPEC countries led by Saudi and non-OPEC countries led by Russia are planning to form a supergroup to cut a deal for long-term cooperation. Such a partnership will keep the energy market stable, as according to IEA. The growth of U.S. shale sector will possible possibly overtake them next year. Such partnership can also impact the sales of Petronas as the oil price may crash as a result of oversupply. Second, oil per- oil sup- second oil price reduced due to U.S. oversupply. Crude oil price remained below the high due to supply from the U.S. increased by 3.9 million barrels to 422.4 million as of February 2018 by data from American Petroleum Institute. CT forecasted that oil supply will be balanced or cause a market surplus of 0.2 million BPD in 2018. This can affect the profit margins of Petronas as the oil price will keep declining as global oil supply increases. Third, impact of global economic growth on Petronas. Due to geopolitical uncertainties, the greater commitment by countries like India and China in renewables, business confidence will be affected. As the U.S. is producing more shale oil price will be declined due to oversupply. But as price improve, more projects will be sanctioned, but due to the uncertainty of oil demand, the companies remain cautious not to venture into high-cost frontiers. Due to increased production of LNG by USA and Australia, demand can be expected to grow. Weakness of Petronas. I choose the research and development. Investment in research and development is below the fastest growing players in the industry. Even though Petronas is spending above the industry average on research and development, it has not been able to compare with the leading players in the industry in terms of innovation. It has come across as a mature firm looking forward to bring out products based on tested pressure in the market. Recommended strategy. Generic strategy framework was introduced by Michael Foster in 1980. The model describes how companies can pursue a competitive advantage by choosing the right strategies. The framework focuses on the three main strategies. First is cost leadership, second, differentiation, and third is focus. Companies can avail the competitive advantage either by lowering the cost of differentiating their offerings from competitors along the most valued dimensions to justify the premium price. Companies may also gain the competitive edge by either choosing narrow focus strategy through niche marketing, broad focus strategy by offering products to selected market segments, or industry-wide strategy by offering products to maximum market segments. The available generic strategy choice differ based on the type of scope of competitive advantage. The detail of procurement strategy of cost leadership is the primary objective of using this strategy is to preserve the market leadership position through efficient value chain management. This strategy allows Petronas to expand the market share by targeting the middle class, which makes the largest proportion of overall consumer market mix in most of the countries. Middle class consumers generally place high information importance to the pricing factors, and cost leadership is the best strategy to cater the need of this consumer market. Differentiation is the adaptation of differentiation. As a secondary generic strategy allows Petronas to expand the customer base by emphasizing over the unique product features. Petronas' strategy objective of use this strategy is to differentiate by embedding the innovation and address the consumers' growing health concerns. For example, Petronas has extended its product line after studying the consumer's changing interests to differentiate itself from competitors and expand the scale at opportunities within the industry. The combination of the differentiation and cost leadership has helped Petronas build a strong and loyal customer base. At last is of the recommended strategy is the focus strategy. Petronas adopts the focus strategy both in terms of low cost and offering the best value. The low-cost focus strategy is adopted by serving the needs of the niche market segment at the lowest possible price, while best value focus strategy is adopted by emphasizing over the taste, size and design of the product that could best match the customer's needs and requirements. By focusing on product attributes, Petronas revises its branding strategies and brings continuous changes in the product designing and packaging to satisfy the customer psychological expectation and maximize value from money. That's all. Thank you.